So Braun had the Series 9, the Series 9 Pro, and then they released the Series 9 Pro Plus. In this video, we're going to take a look at the 9 Plus Pro, which is their flagship product. I'm going to do the usual here. I'm going to take a look at the design and the features. Then I'm going to do a quick shave and do a demo shave to give you guys an idea of how it shaves. Then I'll give you guys some feedback on the pros and cons on my experience with it. I have used and reviewed the Series 9, the Series 9 Pro, and now the Series 9 Pro Plus. And I've got reviews for these on my website, shavingadvisor.com, and I'll stick links in the description below to all of those reviews and comparisons. I've been using the 9 Pro Plus for around about 6 weeks now, and I've used it on about 4 days of growth, 3 days of growth, 2 days, and I've also used it shaving daily consecutively for a few days. So I've got a good idea of how it performs now. Braun states it can shave up to 7 days beard. However, I would never shave at that kind of length. I'd always use a trimmer. If I'm above about 4 days of growth, I'll trim the growth off. However, they do say that it can shave up to that growth, and I kind of imagine that it can because of these cutters that it has, which we'll go into further on in the video. These cutters will catch longer hairs, so it has the potential to do that if you really need to be shaved with 7 days of growth. Although I'd recommend, and what I do is I use a trimmer first. But I think an aspect of that with Braun is it's kind of like a marketing thing, really, isn't it? Like, this was shaved 7 days of beard, and yeah. But I mean, who wants to shave 7 days when you've spent this kind of money on a shaver? You know, you kind of want to be using it a bit more frequently there. But I don't want to knock Braun too much because I haven't used it on 7 days of growth. So, you know, how can I knock them too much on that one? Maybe I'll give it a go one day. But you know what? I do so many videos and reviews of products that I never get a chance to get 7 days unless I'm going to be doing some beard trimmer reviews. The model that I purchased, a 9527S. Now, this model comes with the Braun power case. Now, I kind of really like this power case. It's very useful. But other models will come with a cleaning station and other accessories, or less accessories, and just a shaver plus the case. Now, with this shaver, if the numbers begin with 95, then you know it's the Braun Series 9 Pro Plus. If the numbers begin with 94, then you know that's the 9 Pro. If they begin with 93, then you know it's the Series 9. So if you're looking for the 9 Pro Plus, then just look out for the number 95. All of them models will be the same. There'll be differences in the colour and accessories that you get with them. However, the performance and the build of the shaver is exactly the same. And in this video, I don't want to get into the accessories side of things too much. I want to get focused on the shaver. I may do a separate video about the accessories, like the power case and the cleaning station, but we'll see. But we want to stick to focusing on the shaver. So first up, before we get into the design and the features, is how much it's going to cost. Yeah, it's not going to be cheap, is it? Because it's their flagship product, their highest price item. So you're going to pick one up in the USA for around about $250, maybe a little bit less, but between $250 and $300, depending on which model you buy with what accessories it comes with. Now in the UK, it's around about the same price, for about £250, between £250 and £300. Now without a doubt, that's an expensive shave, isn't it? So I want this bloody thing to perform very well for me. Now you've also got to think about the cost of the replacement blades, the replacement cassette. Now, these cost in the US around about $50 US, maybe a little bit less in some places, or around about £50 in the UK, maybe between £30 and £50 in the UK, depends where you purchase them from. Although they're expensive, they only have to be replaced every 18 months. So let's take a look at the all-important design and features. On the technical spiel side of things, we get 40,000 cutting actions. And what that means is, because we have 4 elements on this, that each one of them per minute moves 10,000 times each, that's 40,000. It also has what Braun calls an auto sense technology. Now what that is that the blades will just adjust their speed based on the density of our beard. So if we've got coarser growth, it will speed up. If we've got less growth, then it won't speed up as much. Now personally, if any of these shaves that adjust to the beard density, I've never really noticed that much, and I can't say that I want to see that. I just wanted to shave at one speed and you know, get the job done. However, that whether it's a marketing thing or it probably is built into this, and it's just worth me mentioning. So without a doubt, it's got a good solid design, and it holds well in the hand. It's got good ergonomics. It provides rubberized grip along this side here, that side there, as well as the thumb area here is kind of grip there as well. Now these 2 points on the back here are if you sit it in the cleaning station or the power case. Now this on the back is a detail trimmer for cutting in sideburns. When we've got the power on, we can open that up and that will start working. Just push that out and that will start working. You'll see the blade section of the cassette comes off easy enough. See these arrows here, we just push those in and it pops off. Very simple. Now these shaving elements, we have 5 shaving elements. These all move independently. and that's very good for shaving along various contours. Now these two elements here are the files, that's what does the main shave. Then we have two cutters here, one there and one there. One is called a hyper lift and cut there, and then the other one is called lift and cuts. So they're either catching long hairs or flat line hairs and just tricky bits of hair that are hard to pick up with the files. You can also see here a long strip of metal, which is a skin guard. This is supposed to be a protective metal bar that kind of helps with the shave. A bit like a safety bar and a safety razor, how I see it, how it supports the shaving. We've got two options with the head, with the movements. We can move like that back and forth, or if we put that switch on there, then it can lock into place. It doesn't lock solidly into place, it still can move, but it clicks. So you can adjust this to what angle is best suits you. We get 60 minutes run time. We can also do 5 minutes charge and get a quick shave out of it. It takes about an hour to fully charge up. I got a whole month of shaving out the first charge that I had. Now the indicator lights, this shows how much power you've got left in the battery. You'll get a cleaning indicator, and you'll also get a low charge indicator when the battery's low. And there's also a travel lock. If we hold the power button, you'll see the power lock there, that's it. After a few seconds, the power, so it can't be switched on now, that's useful whilst travelling. But if you hold the button back in again for a few seconds, that's it, it's back on. It can't be used when the cord is attached to it, it's plugged in. As I say, I've got this plugged in now. If I press the button, that warning light will come on there that it's plugged in, so it cannot be used while it's plugged in. You'll see that's on charge, so once that gets full, that's it, it's fully charged then. Okay, let's head to the mirror and get a shave on. I've got 4 days of growth here, so this is great for a demo shave. That's a decent amount of growth. Let's fire it up then. Okay, job done. Now after a shave, you always want to give the cassette, the head, a good clean up. Now as I'm not using a cleaning care station, you don't have to use that. I'm going to show you how we clean it. We just pop the top off. Now we can brush these out. We get a brush with it, but what I usually do is just give them a tap and a blow. You can see there's plenty of debris in that course inside there. Then what I do is I usually pop a bit of antibacterial soap on, hand antibacterial soap. Put that onto the blades, rub them into the blades, then run warm water over the blades. Let's see how they are, yeah? Okay, perfectly clean. Now just leave them out to dry, don't put them together while they're wet, and just leave them to sit out drying for a good few hours. So there we go, that's a shave done on 4 days of growth. So it's very efficient, very quick, very comfortable. I get a lot of comfort from this. One thing you might have noticed though, that I kept going over these sideburns areas, or the side of the face, both here, but I kind of have that issue with every electric shaver. But I have been a bit surprised, thinking the Braun Series 9 Pro Plus, because of its price, should be able to get rid of that. However, no other electric shaver does that, so it's possibly something to do with me and my growth. There's definitely been somewhat of an improvement with the Pro trimmer, this detail trimmer that goes on the back. That seems to work much better than the previous Series 9. But because I grow very short hair, I don't need to cut that much, and I guess guys with longer hair that shave their faces will get better use out of that than me. I really like the option of having the head that locks into place. So when I'm shaving along the face here, I can keep this locked into place, I can keep it steady. And then it's very good when I loosen this up, and for shaving along this area, you know, going along various contours along the chin and the jaw area. Overall, out of all the electric shavers that I've used, this is definitely one of the top shavers. Now the main negative is just going to be cost. You know, it's pretty expensive, isn't it? If it's too expensive, then you might want to be looking at shavers like the Series 8 or possibly the Series 7, or even down to the Series 5 of Braun. They're still decent shavers, just that this has got additional features and offers more comfort, and it's more efficient, it's more quick at getting the job done. Now I did prefer shaving on 2 and 3 days of growth. That seemed to suit me much better. I think on 4 days and above, because I get a lot of quite coarse growth, and I've got flat line hairs or long hairs, that's why this gets more tricky to shave. Now if I'm shaving every 2 days, then I won't get that issue at all, and this is a breeze to use, you know, it's very quick then. So I guess that 7-day thing, what Braun says to me, it isn't going to work for me 7 days. But for some of you guys, you younger guys that have kind of less coarser growth, your hair is a lot finer, then you know, you probably can get through 7 days of growth, and you won't get the challenges that I get, you know, the sideburns area. I sometimes get challenges here as well, where I get little bits of hair left over. I've you know, go over a few times. And the Series 9 Plus, I would kind of put it in a category of a luxury shaving item or a luxury grooming products, because everything is not necessary with it. You know, you can get by with a much cheaper shaver. So if you're on a budget, then you're obviously not going to go for this type of shaver. However, if you've got a bit of spare money, or you want to invest a little bit more, then paying that kind of money for a shaver is going to be okay. And then you might be interested in a luxury type of product like this. And if you're not sure if it's the right shaver for you, or it's within your price range, then take a look in the description. I'll put links there to other electric shavers I use and all the Brauns. And there'll be links there to my website, linkshavingadvice.com, where all the reviews that I've created. The good thing about the website is that I can update that as and when a new shaver comes out, or an issue that I pick up, I can note that on the page, but I can't update the videos in that way. There'll also be a link in the description to my best electric shavers that I've used, and annually I update that with my experiences and new shavers that I've used, so that's worth keeping a lookout for. A few head shaving guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a head shave with this and do a separate video. I'm also looking to do a video for just the power case, the accessories that comes with it, and the cleaning station, to help you guys if you want to choose a certain model of the Series 9 Plus, the Series 9 Pro Plus. If you want to choose a certain model and you want to decide what you have come with it. I mean, for most people it's just going to be going with the cheaper model, but some people want a cleaning station, which is a great thing to have but not necessary, or other people want the power case, which I really like having, so it's great for storage, and if I'm out travelling I've got a power bank to go with it. And stay up to date with the latest reviews that come out. Do hit the subscribe and you'll get a notification once the video is live. So thanks for watching guys, have a great day.